Hey guys, Oscar here for notagarage.com, and one of the things that I got asked on Twitter recently is how to get many followers. Somebody asked me that. Let's see. Right here, my question for you is please tell me how you get so many followers. Thank you and thanks for following me. And I gave her my Twitter, how to grow your Twitter account blog post, which I'll share with you in the link below. However, I want to actually show you in practice. First, make sure that you follow the link on the video down below to get to this tool. Once you have this tool open in your screen, you're going to go to the follow option, click on copy followers, and put the name of somebody that has a lot of followers like the followers that you want to have. In this case, that's one of the accounts I'm interested in because they talk about a lot of the same things I talk about. So it only makes sense that the audience that they have would be interested in what I have to say. So once I click on that, I click on hide 0 followers, hide 0 tweets, hide default avatars, hide blank descriptions. That filters out most of the junk accounts. Then you click on search. After you click on search and the search results return, you'll see a lot of accounts that have followed this account recently. And what you want to do from here is evaluate them and click on the follow button below here. This tool lets you follow up to 300 people every 24 hours. Now, why do you want to follow a lot of people if what you really want is to get people to follow you? Well, this is the first time that you can let these people know that you exist. The easiest way to do it is by following them. If they don't respond, then of course you can send them a message, a mention, and try to develop that relationship further. So take some time, go through the list of the people that return here, and follow, up to 300 people. Now you can do this with a few different accounts, or you can do it with just one account every 24 hours. I'm not going to go through all of these on the screen. I'm going to come back to it when I'm almost finished to show you what's going on. As you're going through some of this, you may have some questions like, how do you decide to follow somebody? Well, that is totally up to you. Spend some time, read their bio, and decide if you want to follow them. But you can also look at the number of people that they are following and how many people are following them. So followers versus following. If they have a large number of followers compared to the number of people they follow, they're probably a good person to follow. So we click on that. Another thing that you want to consider is when you're starting out, the number of followers you will have will be very low. You never want the number of people that you're following to be much greater than the amount of followers you have. So when you first start out, if it's a brand new account, you probably will not want to get all 300 people on this number on every day. You want to gradually build a positive number so more people follow you than you follow. And I'll show you how to do that next. So after you finish following all the people that you want to follow, I'll show you in just a minute. Let me get to 300. Notice, for example, right now I reached my 300 person limit. If I click on follow again, I'm going to get an error. Okay? So that means I'm done following people until the next 24 hours. So how do you keep that ratio low? For example, the amount of people that follow you and the amount of people that you're following. Well, first you have to create good content. You have to engage with people on Twitter. And you have to get people to follow you even outside of this. This is just a way to enhance those numbers and to help you reach more people faster. But one way to help you keep those numbers down is you go to the Unfollow tab right here and click on any one of these three, for example, we're going to look at non-followers. These are people that decided not to follow you back. Now, if you're brand new to this will be empty for at least 4 to 7 days, because Twitter doesn't let you follow and unfollow people rapidly, because they consider that a spamming activity. So there's a protection here in place that that you can't just unfollow people because they didn't follow you back within a few hours. You have to wait several days to give them a chance to notice you and then follow you back. And then if they don't follow you, you can come in here and unfollow them if you wish. So we're going to click on those. And notice the unfollow limit instead of 300 is 1,000. So we're going to unfollow all these people that have not followed us back. Now, just like when you follow people, you want to look at the accounts and decide if you want to really unfollow them, or if you maybe want to reach out to them personally to try to get them to make a connection. Sometimes you follow people that you didn't mean to follow, or people that you no longer want to be interested in. So in this case, I'm just going to go through, and as soon as I'm finished with this, I will come back to you and wrap up this video. Okay, after you have unfollowed everybody that's listed on the non-followers list, remember it's a time-limited list. You will see this arrow, this bar that says there's no data to show. You can also look at your inactive followers. Now, the problem with inactive followers is that you may offend some of your friends, or you may, lose followers when you unfollow these people, because maybe they took a break from Twitter for a few days or a week or something, and then when you unfollow them, they'll notice that and they'll unfollow you back. So I try not to unfollow people in the inactive tab. The two that I look at the most are unfollowers and non-followers. So we click on unfollowers as well and go through this. These are people that followed you at some point but no longer are following you. So you also have to decide if these are people that you want to continue to follow, or if you want to reciprocate, so to speak, and unfollow them back, because what's the point? If you don't want to have a conversation or a friendship, why should you be putting the effort in, right? So you can go through. If you find that most of the people, you're actually not following them, what that means is that maybe they followed you and you did not notice that they started to follow you, and after a while they got tired of it and they unfollow you. So you can review your accounts here, and if you think you made a mistake, then make sure you follow them and message them so that they know that you exist and you're paying attention. But after you have evaluated all the accounts, you can blacklist them here, and that will put them into a list where they will not show up again, so you don't have to keep following them or unfollowing them or seeing them come up whenever there's activity on their part. And that is how you get a lot more followers on Twitter fast. But don't forget, you have to engage with people, you have to talk to people, you have to post interesting content, interesting stories, pictures, good links, and develop your Twitter account. This is not a replacement for all that. This is just a tool to help you save time. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share it with your friends if you think they will find it useful. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.